I ended up doing an internship at the Alaska Sea Life Center in Seward, Alaska. And through that internship, I actually got to work with their rehabilitation department and met veterinarians that were doing incredible things and technicians that were doing incredible things. And that kind of got me started on the path as a veterinarian. I originally got my bachelor's degree at the University of Hawaii Hilo. I got my degree in marine science. After that, I ended up working as a technician for about 5 years in California and in Georgia. And I had basically too many people telling me that I needed to be a veterinarian. So I ended up going to veterinary school down at Ross University, and that's in St. Kitts. I was able to do a lot of sea turtle work there and got to work on some really incredible exotic patients. After that, I did my clinical year at Kansas State University. My specialty technically is in birds. I will hopefully be boarded within the next year in avian medicine, but I see all sorts of exotics. Now, an exotic pet is mainly anything but a dog or a cat, and usually not farm animals. So anything from a potbelly pig to a leopard gecko, birds, reptiles, amphibians, spiders, pocket pets, so rabbits and guinea pigs, hamsters, rats, you name it. There are so many different types of animals that I work with and so many very specific things about those animals that's very important. So that's why I feel that my job is so special. There are certain antibiotics that you can't give to, let's say, rabbits or guinea pigs because of the special type of bacteria that they have in their stomach. Some animals you can't get blood in certain areas, or you can't do certain things like you would in a dog or a cat. And so that's kind of what makes our specialty very unique, is that we have to keep all of this in our head, and we're constantly learning all the time, and research is constantly changing kind of what we know about exotics and how we can better provide care for them, whether that be husbandry, surgery, or medicine. So anything that's challenging or kind of throws me for a little bit of a loop, I love really getting down to the bottom of that. It's that detective work, and then really kind of combing the research that's out there, what we know now, the most advanced medicine, and how we can best help that patient. So, you know, some of the fun cases that I like as well are bird patients, feather picking birds, or birds that are, you know, having behavioral issues. I like that. Reptiles, I really have a soft spot for reptiles. I really enjoy working just with the wide variety and with the different types of patients. You never know what's going to be coming in the door, and that just keeps it interesting and keeps it really fun, and educating clients. That's the big part that I really like, is really having that one-on-one conversation with an owner to really help not only them better understand their exotic pet, but make a better quality of life at home too. NorthStar is an amazing facility because of all the specialists here. I can take a ferret with, I'm hearing a heart murmur on exam, I can take that ferret down to cardiology and say, hey, I'm worried about the heart. I can talk with our radiologist and say, hey, I'm seeing some strange things on x-ray. What do you think of this? I can go down the hall and talk with oncology and say, you know, we've diagnosed cancer. What do we do in dogs and cats for this? Because a lot of cancer patients that are exotics, we actually don't have protocols for them. And so working with all of these specialists, not only finding the best in what they are specialized in, but for me to be able to pull from that and then kind of us coming together and making the best treatment plan for that patient. So it's invaluable. This NorthStar is a great resource for an exotic veterinarian, and I'm just so thankful to be here. The patients are great. You know, they're super fun. They're super cute. But really, the clients, the owners, you know, the people that love these types of pets are the ones that I really get connected to. And so, you know, their willingness to do the best for their animal, and willingness to, you know, really make a change if there needs to be a change, and then seeing that interaction grow between the pet and their owner, I really just love that bond. It's a bond that not many people think of exotics, but really that bond sometimes is much stronger than a dog or a cat.